Hey guys, we traveled 4 hours to a dark sky site in the middle of nowhere, Illinois. Got lost along the way. I didn't look at the route before I left, and I think it cost us about a half an hour. So it was dark by the time I got here. Tonight I'm going to focus on Cassiopeia for our constellation photo. And then we've got the added bonus of potential aurora tonight. So I'll be doing two things at once tonight. So it's going to be, if the aurora goes, it's going to be a hectic night. So if the aurora goes, we'll pick you up with footage of that. And then if anything else happens, we'll continue. Alright guys, a little update. Since we've been here about almost 2 hours. I haven't actually gotten to start the Cassiopeia project because the moon over here, although it's really low on the horizon, this far north, it's washing out everything. I can only now, 2 hours in, see Cassiopeia because the moon's probably, it's about an hour from setting, so as soon as it disappears I can start shooting. But the wash is just so bad that my exposures you just can't see anything. The stars are all washed out, so I have to wait another hour before I can begin. We're on pins and needles as far as the aurora goes. The polarity of the current storm it keeps going back and forth, positive, negative. Positive is, for this far south, positive is not a good thing. If you're up in the high latitudes, Alaska, the Canadian territories, doesn't matter what the BZ is, you're gonna see it because it's gonna be directly over your head. But for us down here in the lower to mid latitudes, it's essential for it to be negative. So it did drop. It switched from positive 15 to negative 13, just like that. But it only lasted 5 minutes, and it's switched back the other way. It's not not necessarily a bad thing, a deal killer. It's gonna fluctuate. What we're looking for is it for the BZ to drop and then stay stable in the negatives once we hit that flux rope, and then you give it 30 minutes of good negative polarity, and you're going to see some lights. So we're hopeful. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, so we got all night to wait, and we're gonna wait all night. We drove 4 hours, so we'll leave when the sun comes up. So we'll keep you posted. When anything else happens, we'll jump back on and we'll go from there. Hey guys, another update here. It's about 2 a.m. Moon has long since set, and it turned out to be really, really nice and dark here. Cassiopeia is going well, but we don't have any sign of the aurora happening. There's a good chance that it's not going to happen at all tonight. So, at least we'll have the Cassiopeia sequence ready for you. Like I said, we don't know what's going on with the northern lights, whether or not they're going to happen. But if they do come out, we'll bring you back in as soon as possible. So, well, if they don't come out, then this will probably be the end of the video. So if I don't see you guys again, we will see you in the next one.
I had originally planned to head north as I usually do, but a lack of sleep the night before, caused by an ill-timed energy drink and sheer excitement, ruled that out. My good friend Chasing the Milk had been reaching out about chasing in Illinois. When I realized I wouldn't make it safely north, I quickly agreed. In my rush, I neglected to check the route beforehand and ended up getting misled by Google. We arrived about 30 minutes after nightfall. It's hard enough to set up in an unfamiliar place, let alone in the dark. In the end, the aurora never materialized. The magnetic polarity stayed positive all night, but for a few brief moments. Despite the difficulties, we added this Illinois spot as a future meeting point with our astro friends from Chicago. Cassiopeia, the Queen, is a striking constellation whose familiar W-shaped pattern makes it one of the easiest to find in the Northern Hemisphere. It is circumpolar at mid-northern latitudes, never setting below the horizon. Within its borders lie treasures such as the Heart and Soul Nebulae, rich star-forming regions, and remnants of stellar explosions, including Cassiopeia A, one of the strongest radio sources in the sky. Cassiopeia is a very target-rich region for deep space photography. The Question Mark Nebula, the Wizard Nebula, Pac-Man Nebula, Bubble Nebula, Lobster Claw Nebula, the Double-Double Cluster, and Caroline's Cluster, just to name a few. Cassiopeia is my third favorite constellation, and is the first I look for to get my bearings after dark. In Greek myth, Cassiopeia was the vain queen who boasted of her beauty, angering the gods of the sea. As punishment, she was placed in the heavens chained to her throne, where she circles the pole and appears at times to hang upside down in humiliation. Yet her constellation shines brightly, a reminder of both human pride and celestial splendor. So the next time you go out at night during the late summer and early fall, make sure you look up to find the vain heavenly queen.